Small tanghulu. Working into a magic ring. Wrap the corresponding yarn around your fingers like this. Make a loop around the middle finger. Pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 4 single crochets and finally join the round with 1 slip stitch. Insert hook into the loop on the middle finger. Hook the yarn and put up a loop. A magic ring is formed on middle finger. Yarn 1 hook and pull the yarn through the loop on hook. That's a chain stitch. Then work 4 single crochets. Insert the hook into the magic ring. Yarn 1 hook and put up a loop. Yarn round the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Place the marker in the first stitch of each round. Work 3 more single crochets. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Remove the marker and insert hook into the marked stitch. Yarn 1 hook and put up a loop. Then pull the first loop through the second loop on hook. That's 1 slip stitch. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 4 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 4 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Work 1 single crochets first. Work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Work 3 more increases. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Round 2 is done. The stitches for round 3 and 4 are the same. We'll demonstrate round 3. Please finish round 4 by yourself. In round 3, work 1 chain stitch, 8 single crochets, and finally 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 8 single crochets. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. Please finish round 4 by yourself. Work 1 chain stitch, 8 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch. In round 5, work 1 chain stitch, 4 decreases, and finally 1 slip stitch. 1 chain stitch first. Then work 4 decreases. One slip stitch. Round 5 is done. Break yarn, leaving a long end for sewing. The small tanghulu is completed.